everyone. We're going to start a new unit on living things, and to do that we are going to explore a little bit of growing things and a little bit of gardening. I have here some bean seeds, and I also have some potato starters. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant a bean seed here in my windowsill, and I'm going to... Here's my cat. She never comes out. Hi, Chachi. She wants to say hi. And I'm going to keep track of the growth of our class bean, and I'll keep you posted. I'll post some videos, I'll post some pictures of it, so you can all keep track of our class bean with me. If you want to draw some pictures of it, make some predictions of what you think is going to happen, draw me some pictures of how you think it's going to look when it's fully grown, I would absolutely love that. And when it comes time, we're gonna plant our bean when it's ready. And with our potato, I actually have a whole potato garden outside, so I thought I would also grow us a class potato plant. So when you plant potatoes in the ground, they look just like this. Just like a regular old potato that has maybe been left in the cupboard too long. It's grown some little sprouts, you can see here, and I'll hold it kind of nice and close for you. Hopefully you can see it. Yeah, so this is ready to go in the ground. When you see it's got lots of sprouts here. So I'm kind of wondering, what do you think these sprouts do? What do you think these sprouts are for? Maybe you could include that in our picture. I've got my cat here who wants to be in the video so bad. So this is going to be the start of our potato plant that I'm going to put in the ground. And just like the bean seed, I'm going to keep you posted on how it grows. But something maybe you didn't know is when you plant a potato, the potatoes grow underground. So you actually don't know how many potatoes you're getting until you dig them all up. So I would love if all of my little scientists made some predictions about how many potatoes do you think our plant is going to grow. So how many potatoes do you think we're going to get from this one potato seed? So that's our potato seed. And I'll show you up close here what our bean seed looks like. A bean seed just comes from inside a green bean. So we see the green beans, they look like this, right? Those are the kind of beans you eat. And if you open it up, you'll see a little tiny little seed inside them. Usually there's quite a few, maybe 5 or 6 inside a bean. And so that is what gets dried out, and that's what we plant. So I'm gonna plant this right now. Okay, so here's what I have. I went and got a plastic bag, just a regular sandwich bag, and I grabbed some, actually it's a napkin, paper towel works totally fine, and I got it nice and wet. So I just ran this under the sink, and I've picked out a couple seeds that I think look nice and healthy, so they're not cracked, they're nice and whole. Actually, this one I didn't show you. This one is a different color than the other one. I wonder why that is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take both of my seeds. I'm gonna plant 2 just for fun because I found different color seeds, so I wonder what's gonna happen. I'm gonna put both of my seeds in my wet napkin or paper towel and just wrap up the napkin just loosely, not too tight. I don't want to totally suffocate it, but I want them to be nice and snug in there. So here's what I've done. I've just wrapped them up in my napkin. Super easy. Then I'm gonna take this whole ball of wet napkin with my seeds in it, and I'm gonna place it inside my plastic bag. And you can totally do this at home too if you have seeds kicking around. It doesn't have to be a bean seed. I just happen to know this works with a bean seed, but I would love to see what happens if you try it with a different kind of seeds. I've never tried it with any other seed, so if you do, please let me know. So I'm gonna take this and I'm going to stick it in my windowsill where it can get some sun. Okay, so our bean seed is planted. I'm gonna leave it there for a couple days because one thing that we do know about seeds is nothing really happens right away. It takes a little bit of time. You have to be patient. So I think in about 3 days, maybe on Friday, because that's our science day, I'll check it again and I'll see if anything has happened, and if it has, I'll let you know.